When we're single, we develop a certain expectation as to how long a trip should take. How much time we need packing, how much time actually traveling. And then we get married. And for at least one of the spouses, that expectation changes significantly. Things take a little bit longer. But nothing prepares us for that first trip with our first newborn child. The amount of bags that we have to pack. The time it takes between naps and feedings and diaper changes. Calming the child. The same 2-hour trip sometimes takes 4 to 5 hours. This week's parsha describes a meeting between Yaakov and his brother Esav, as Yaakov returns with his family to the land of Israel. And at the end of the meeting, Esav invites Yaakov to travel together. We're brothers, he says. Let's journey the two of us. Yaakov politely declines the invitation. Look at my family, he says to his brother. I have 11 young children. I have flock. I have cattle. I can't travel at the same pace as I used to be able to. I can't go as fast as you. If I push my cattle too fast, even for one day, they'll all die. Isna halali iti. I have to set my gates according to the slow needs of my children, according to the slow needs of my flock. You go on up ahead, he says to his brother. I'll catch you another time. While Yaakov might have been giving an excuse to his brother, he leaves us with an eternal parenting truth. It's not our needs which sets the pace for our children. It has to be that our children's needs set our pace. There's a new reality when we have children. Things just take longer. With little kids, it just takes time getting them dressed and out of the house and buckled. And as they get a little bit older and they want to buckle themselves in the car, it takes even longer. And as they get older, teenagers take the amount of time that it takes to do whatever it is that they're doing. It just takes time. We can't push them beyond their capabilities. It's a simple truth, but the problem is we're sometimes at our absolute worst when we're pressured for time. When we have to be somewhere, we feel we're going to be late. We're short, we're curt. We have no patience. We will say things in a way with a tone that we would never use under other circumstances. Yaakov reminds us, it's not worth it. If it were our flock we were dealing with, we wouldn't push them because we would see that the flock would die. When it's our children, how much more so do you have to be careful that they don't be hurt or damaged by the words we use because we are pressured and saying things in an inappropriate way. Our needs have to be driven by the needs of our children, the pace that they need to go. And we have to recalibrate our expectations to fit what they're capable of doing. Have a great Shabbos.